Captain Curry cooking for you.
February in the tropics. It's steamy and it's raining. Let's go cook a curry. Here we have the instructions, most important. 3.5 tablespoons of spices chicken curry mix, which is absolutely marvellous in this dish, which is Lena's Vindaloo chicken that she taught me a few years ago. Here we have 3 teaspoons of Dragonfire green chili powder, fiery as anything. And what I'm going to do is, once the meal is half made, I'm going to split it in 2. And my wife is going to have half with a few garden chilies in it, and I'm going to have the other half with the Dragonfire. There'll be a squeeze and a bit of lime, a large onion, perhaps a whole tin of tomatoes. I'll see when I add them. Some ginger paste, some turmeric, which I'm going to mix with the yogurt, some sea salt, and of course we mustn't forget the chicken lovely legs. Woohoo! Lena's Vindaloo chicken, which I've cooked over 150 times. Always fantastic. Boy, I'm looking forward to this one. First step is to brown some onions in the frying pan. Now, the electric frying pan is very good for this job. It just holds the chicken legs in really the right size and everything. So I'm just lightly browning these. Turn it down a little bit. I don't want to burn them, that's why I'm using plenty of oil. I want them to go lightly brown and a little bit sweet. I put the lid on, which helps the onions stay moist. Now I'm going to chop up some garlic. Here we have 8 cloves of garlic. Well, here we have the chopped up chilies. One of the essential ingredients in this curry is yogurt. I like to use Greek style yogurt, and about 250 milligrams. 1 small tub or half a big tub. And I add about a tablespoon of turmeric. And I'll add some water. Mix it all up. I've added a little bit more water. That's alright. I like to add a little bit of butter. Gives a very nice taste. I'm about to put the chicken in, so the butter's there to help cook the chicken. And in they go. Chicken lovely legs. How's that? All the bones chopped so the knuckle is missing, and you get good value for money. Keep the lid on and stops the splatter. Well, this is the stage when we're browning them. 8 to 10 minutes, pretty fierce. Time to put in the garlic and the chili. Mix it all around. Put in a tablespoonful of ginger. I need a little bit more oil. And to tilt the fry pan so I can get a lot of oil down this end. Then in goes the spice mix. Nice quick stir. There wasn't enough oil there. That's all. Quickly mix it around. The spice mix should never go dry. So it shouldn't be on high heat for too long. And just mix it around a bit. Lovely smell coming off here now. Garlic and chicken spice mix. Okay. And goes the yogurt. The reason I put that in quickly like that is to make sure the spice mix doesn't burn, because it was all rather too hot and not oily enough. And we give this a bit of a stir, mix it all around a bit and make sure everything's coated. This is boiling water, and we're coming up to perhaps half cover them, because they're going to simmer like this for a couple of hours or so, and the water will evaporate. So every half hour you have to come back and just check it and make sure everything's going well. And if there's too much water, then the lid can be left off and it can be boiled up and evaporated, but I've never had any problems. It always looks too liquidy at this stage, and it always turns out alright. You can see there's a nice red colour and a nice yellow colour mixing together there. Now I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I put in a whole squirt of lime here, lovely lime juice. Now the idea is to keep it simmering gently. The chicken cooks in the juice, the stock reduces slightly, and you have Nina's chicken vindaloo. Marvellous. I'm going to put in 1 slightly heaped teaspoon of salt, sea salt. It's had nearly an hour. You can see the red oil coming to the top already, and bits of chicken starting to fall off, so going very well, and the sauce has thickened up quite a lot, so everything going very, very well indeed. Fantastic. Smells brilliant. Here we are, divided up the 6 and the 6, and plenty of juice. Now here is 3 teaspoons of dragon fire, the green chili powder. It is fierce, and I'm going to put that in the oven to simmer for half an hour so that the paste sort of permeates everything. And then the other one is a nice mild chicken curry, and this one is chicken vindaloo. That's going to be brilliant. Well, there we are. Chicken vindaloo. Marvellous.
Oh my goodness me.